Richie Hustle's guy, man. Who does this guy think he is, man? Pull up his Instagram and his YouTube. Let me see what the... Oh, 3 cardfuls. Man, call it. We gotta go source him today.
I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling a flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling a flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, nah.
Oh, yeah. Are we talking about losing control? I'm gonna show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody's daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sit and contemplate. And of course it says my name if you run away. To let you know who's finna blow. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh.
I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling a flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, nah.
Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh.
I like losing control.
What? Richie Hustles is where? Double cart gang in a Walmart? Oh man.
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. No. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the baña, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter, trying to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire. One day you will see what you made of me. Found my inner peace. You watch it release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when it's do or die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align in the dead of night. 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 You can save your alibi. already know you lied. Oh no, no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But then ready or not, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was hard to see. And that's when the spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost from reverie. Oh, one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, one day you will see I found my inner peace. You are to release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when you feel or die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align, and the touch of
Check, check.
night.
1, 2. 1, 2.
In the dead of night. In the dead of night. In the dead of night. And one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, and one day you will see I found my inner beast, and you watch it release.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Are we still here? Are we still in this place, bro? Are we still in Walmart? I just need to know. Are we still here or what? What up, guys? Welcome to another live, bro. We're trying to keep the tradition consistent, okay? We're trying to keep the tradition consistent, hat tilted, not giving a what? You know, gotta represent the team. Shout out to the Sox. But yo, we found some dinners last night. Welcome to the Hustleholics Hangout. Normally, we would do this on a Saturday, but I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try something a little different and have the live. Why do I feel like I'm so close to the screen, bro? Like if I back up, is this better? Let me see. Is this better? This might be better. I feel like you guys can see the inside of my friggin' nostrils, man. But tell me, this is a better view, right? The problem is I got this Wi-Fi. I got this wire, this long 10-foot intranet cable here, and I keep okay. Anyways, let's shout out to the chat here. Let's see what we got. You know, I'm gonna start using my phone like these IRL cats use all the time. Ready? Let's see what we got here. We got Ralph Martinez in the building. RG Slotwin says, "Did you get my call?" And my initial response was no. But look, I'm a man of truth. And I just checked my missed calls, and there was indeed a missed call from RG Slotwins. There was a missed call from you. I'm not sure why I didn't get it. So I did wake up late today. I slept in I didn't wake up till past 8:30, and I know your call was before 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. I don't remember seeing it as a missed call, so my bad. If I saw you called, I would have picked up. But I'm a man of truth. Also, check this out, right? Shout out Tony Resells. Ralph Martinez, I already called you. Full scale resale in the building. We got Ryan Resells Infinity. We got Fuway. Wow, I haven't seen Fuway in a minute, man. That's a blast from the past. We got Nightbot. Shout out Nightbot. Nightbot trying to keep it on lockdown. We got Joseph LeBron, and speaking of LeBron, real quick, let me tell you LeBron Maxim something. If I hear one word about LeBron James ever after he sat for the Olympics for the national anthem, I don't want to hear shit from you. Fuck that guy, bro. For real. If it wasn't F LeBron before, it's definitely F LeBron now. Period. I don't give a shit who he is. Little skirt wearing pansy, disrespectful mofo. Sarah B in the building. What is up, Sarah? Sasquatch. What up, Brent? What it do, man? What it do? So I talked a little bit about doing the lives, the hangout here. And this is kind of like, we used to do this on Saturdays, and we would come together and we would talk about Amazon, Walmart, retail arbitrage, and whatnot. And it was a chance for you to connect and ask anything you want to ask, whether it be about business, Amazon. Uh-oh. What just happened? I just disappeared. Bro. What is going on right now? Where did I go? Oh my God. My God. I knew I shouldn't have worn my invisibility cloak. I knew it. Oh my God. Nothing ever goes right. Nothing ever goes right. Let me try to fix this now. I have my invisibility cloak on. Let me just get changed. You know what I mean? Let me put on some clothes so I'm not so invisible anymore. All right. Let's see. Oh my God. That's really close in, huh? Jesus. Does anything work? Is this work now? Are we good? Are we gully? Okay, we're good now, right? We should be good. So I'm having a little bit of connection issues with my hub. Tech King for real. So, okay, let's try to start this over. So, I'm having a little bit of connectivity issues with my camera and shit. So, like, the slightest movement knocks the connection away. So, like I put my phone on my desk and it just I don't know. The connection's trash, man. I think I have to get a new USB hub. Anyways, I was trying to explain to you that we used to do this on Saturdays, and it was a way for you to ask questions and talk about Amazon, retail arbitrage, Walmart, or anything you wanted to ask. It was just a place for resellers, people like to kind of hop on the live, kick your feet up, and chill. But what would a live be without some apple juice? What would a live be without some apple juice, man? So, in this live, I figured I would try doing a Q&A or a hangout after we do the Sunday live instead of before the Sunday live. Because what was happening is I was getting a lot of questions regarding certain items, certain why I bought this, or why did I look for this price or that price or anything like that. So what I can tell you is if you have some questions, please feel free to ask the questions in the chat. I'm actually working on a like a Google, it's like somewhere where you could go submit a question, and then I can go to that file or that drive, and I can pull those questions and actually answer those questions instead of waiting for people to ask in the chat. So another idea I had was I was thinking, like, you know, maybe while we're waiting for questions, or while, because a lot of times for an hour, people aren't asking questions for an hour, right? So we got to do something to fill the time, right? So I'm like, what if we reviewed some of the live from yesterday, and maybe questions could come about it? I don't know. But then again, I know for a lot of you, it's kind of like watching the same thing twice. And I'm not talking about watching the whole thing, but just kind of skipping through. But figure, what'd you say? Orange slices in there? No. This is apple juice with some ice on the rocks. See? Gotta have it on the rocks. It's good though. It is good though. I'm trying to put things on the desk careful. So, again, I want to thank everybody who joined the live last night. I appreciate you guys for joining. We're going to head out to another store on Sunday. Not sure where we're going to go, but we will do another live on Sunday. Brian said you're too far back. The green screen was making me disappear. John Cena. I'm just reading the chat now. You can't see me. Oh my God. Can you guys hear those effects? Can you guys hear? Because the last time I did the live, I thought these effects were playing, and they weren't playing.
Wake up!
Why is it echoing?
I like sushi.
Why is it echoing? Yeah, see, this is what happens when you don't go live for a long time. I'm not sure why it's echoing, but I guess the effects are echoing. You were like half my shipments to Amazon. They disappeared during check-in. So, I use a company. You can check out the link in the description. I use a company called Refunds Manager. When I first started reselling online, Roma the Roamer had recommended this company, this software, and said, look, all you got to do is literally, they do everything for you. They compile the email, they gather the ASINs, they do everything. So they do everything, like if you have lost shipment, damaged shipment, stuff like that, they take care of everything. A lot of these other websites I saw that they don't take care of A to Z. They will just send you a template and it's up to you to send the email kind of thing, you know? But with this company, they do everything. Like it's like a set it and forget it. And it's called Refunds Manager. And I've been using them for years. What they do is they take a piece of what they get back for you. For instance, I believe they start at 20%. They could have gone up. I don't know. I get a certain rate because, full disclosure, when people sign up, I pay less in fees. I don't actually make a cash commission from them. So if you sign up with my link in the description, I don't receive any type of cash or any type of money for you signing up. I just simply get a bigger percentage discount on my fees when they get me my money back. So this is saving me money, but I don't get any cash monetization back. And what I will tell you is I've used them for years, like from 2018-19. Always use them. They have a dashboard. You can go, you can check. And the way they do it, it's kind of interesting. Say they get 1,000, say it's just 20%, right? 20% is your fee. Say they get back $1,000 for you. They will send you and everything's verifiable on your Amazon account and on the Refunds Manager dashboard. Everything's verifiable. They send you an invoice and say, hey, we got you back $1,000. They send you an invoice for $200. So you pay them $200, whether it's card or however they pay. You pay that outside as if it was a normal bill, right? So you could treat that, you could pay with your business account, whatever you want to do as an expense, however you want to do it, not tax advice, just telling you what I do. And that's how they do that there. So helpful. Because look, I know it seems a little steep. Oh my God, they got me back $1,000 and I have to pay $200. Like, oh man. But hey, let's be real. Let's be real. Were you going to do anything with that? You weren't even going to do anything with that. You were going to make zero. You were going to complain on social media about how Amazon lost your shit. and you are like, right? So why cry and complain anymore? Fork up the dough. You're going to see that $1,000 in your Amazon account. Pay them to 20% or whatever they charge and have them do all that work for you. You know how much I've seen some of the email templates. You know how much time consuming that is? Bro, glad I have them. Honest to God. Glad I have them. There's no upfront fees. There's no monthly costs. And I'm not trying to turn this into a fucking infomercial. I'm just trying to tell you because somebody mentioned about lost or damaged goods. So I'm just telling you what I do. So I don't have lost or damaged goods. Company's great. Also, speaking of another company, and if you have questions, please ask them in the chat. Because after I'm done talking your ear off, I'm going to go back into the chat and I'm going to pull questions. Another great company that I've been working with for Amazon FBA, what I use for a repricer, link is in the description, is I use BQOOL. I've tried every single repricer from the super cheap to the super expensive, like the $500 a month expensive joints, okay? Because I've done the free trials to like mess around with it. I always come back to BQOOL. BQOOL. I just really like it. It's a very simple interface. The AI repricing works great. The rules are fully customizable. It's just I guess I started working with these other repricers, but I really love the interface of BQOOL. So if you're looking for a repricer, or if you're looking to try a new pricer because you're fed up with your repricer, the link is in the description. Check that out too. I do like that repricer. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Questions in the chat. Let's see what we got. Looks like a mixie with an orange slice. Oh my god, sound effects are working. Awesome. Last time I was on here, I thought they were working. I'm rewatching it, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to turn on the desktop audio. Oh god. So this is just a hangout. You know what I mean? We just kick it here. We hang out. 25%, I think, well worth it. Ryan, I couldn't agree with you more. Because it's literally something that I would not do. I wouldn't do it. I just couldn't take the time to do with all the ACs and stuff, you know? Let's see. I've been using them since you told me about them. How to go about with all the returned items received, assuming they can't be resold, asks Mugo Fam. So Mughal Fam, what I do with my returned items is, I mean, it's going to be one of three things, right? You're going to get your returned item. In the best case scenario is it's still sealed or whatever, and you can resell it as new again, right? But that's not what your question asked. So your question is pertaining to the other two options, which is A, you get something back and you can assess it, whether it's damaged, opened, used, and you can resell it on Fleabay or Mercari. So you can either sell it on Fleabay or Mercari or any of the other selling apps for that matter, to try to recoup some dollar amounts from it. And then the third option is just throw that shit out. I've thrown so much crap out, things that aren't even worth donating, things that just don't work. Things like pieces that I'm like, oh, I could bundle if these pieces and I'll put these plushies with this and I'll make a bundle pack. No, nobody wants that shit, bro. Nobody wants it unless it's good subject matter. So you could bundle things that are still usable, but not damage. Maybe you could sell at like, you know, a real steep price on Fleabay or Mercari. But other than that, unless it's returned to you new, you're either going to sell it on a third-party platform like eBay, Mercari, SellerUp, Facebook Marketplace, or anything like that. Or just throw that shit out, man. Cut your losses and move on. If you could donate it before you get to the throw out, maybe you could donate it. If you live in an area where you have a Savers, I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but when I lived in Massachusetts, when you brought donated items to Savers, they would give you like a 20% off like like certificate card for donating, which was cool because we were buying a lot of shit from there. So that was kind of cool there. So you could kind of go that route too, if you wanted to. I didn't even know there was companies like that. That's for the tip. What? That's for the tip? Oh, I think you meant to say, yo, I totally read that wrong. That's for the tip. I was like, what? But I think you meant to say, thanks for the tip. I know thanks for the tip can actually be read in the same way as it, but it makes more sense. Thanks for the tip. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, T-Wall. No problem, brother. Let's see. We got a used refund stacker for Walmart. Does the same thing. Okay. Cool. What's the new one? Reezy's pushing Aurora or something like that. Yeah, Aura. So Reezy, I met up with Reezy at the Miami Sellers Conference here, and he was wearing an Aura shirt. I already knew right off the bat that he was being sponsored or whatever kind of deal he's working out to represent that company. I don't know. I will tell you that I've tried the Aura Repricer. I've tried it, and it's not bad. It's not bad. I like, how can I say? The interface on BQOOL works best for me. You know, I like the interface and I like the options that I have with BQOOL. And it's less expensive than Aura, I believe. Like, there's more options. With Aura, you have like set amount of, you know what? Let's look at it. Let's look at it right here. Let's go look at it. Hold on. Let's look at it right here. All right? Let's look at it right here. We're going to look at it right here. This is why I like the Hangout, man, because we can do stuff like this. Aura Repricer. Okay. So, let's compare apples to apples. Let's check it out, okay? And tell me if you can't see me or nothing, just yell at me or some shit, okay? Let's just look at the pricing. So, right off the bat, the cheapest price, $97. $97. Now, what does that do? Okay? Let me X out of this. Let's X out of this, okay? So, $97. I know, look at all the tabs. Oh, you can't see my tabs, but. Okay, $97. So, early stage is $27. So they have a $27 a month option, but usually the cheapest options on these websites usually aren't worth it, to tell you the truth. But let's take a look. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe things have changed. I haven't looked at Aura in years, so maybe things have changed. Let's check it out. Okay, early stage $27, unlimited listings. Same with BQOOL. Monthly sales up to 10,000. So it will only reprice. I'm going to understand this as it will only replace up to $10,000 in sales. So not only is it replacing, it's telling you unlimited listings, but your monthly sales have to be, 10,000 or less in order to use this option. Okay. One marketplace, 50 listings for their AI or their Maven, right? Hyperdrive, I don't know what any of that is. Workflows, users, chat support. Okay, so we usually the entry level is usually shit, and it's like that with every repricer, every website. Usually the bottom is not where you really want to be, honestly. Okay, so let's go to the essential. The essential right here, 97, which is they kind of start over here until you scroll down. $97, unlimited listings, up to $50K a month in sales. It will reprice. Now, does that mean total sales or what the repricer helps you achieve? Two marketplaces, so that really doesn't matter in my case because I'm only selling in the U.S. And now this is interesting. 250 AI listings. Okay. I don't know how good the Aura AI is. I don't know. I think repricing AI is just complete shit. I think Repricer AI is how a repricer should operate. Like, AI usually just means in real time. It's tracking items and listings in real time. It's not a lot of times with repricers and rules. You will if you don't do AI, it'll reprice in intervals. So like every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes, it'll reprice it every 15 minutes. With the AI version and a lot of these repricers, it's like it's in real time. It's dynamic. It's repricing as sales and time and all that stuff kind of moves forward. So 250 is actually kind of generous because with the $100 BQOOL, and we'll go to the BQOOL website too. The $100 BQOOL, you get up to 100 listings with the AI. So workflows 2, users 1, chats. I love when they put that as an option. Like that shouldn't be an automatic thing. Priority support. So we don't want to talk to you unless you pay us fucking $400 a month. Great. Fantastic. Let's take a look. Repricing on. Okay, so this interface does look different from the last time that I have looked at it. Not bad. Looks pretty. I don't remember it working as well as I wanted it to, though. Let's check out BQOOL. BQOOL, here we go. Let's look at pricing. We're going to go to Repricing Central. Let's check it out. AI Repricer, data source, blah, blah, blah. Where is pricing? Hi, Repricer Central. Can we get the pricing? Here we go. Here we go. So I like options. You know? So there's monthly options, and then there's, you know, you can pay annually or whatever. Let's look at monthly because a lot of people are paying monthly. Both have free trials, by the way. I would encourage you to try them both. See how you like it, you know? So this one has a $25 a month basic. See, every 15 minutes, it'll reprice it. Repricing speed, they call it. Every 15 minutes, right? Rule-based. But over here, down here, you have, so match the buy box, profit booster. This is all the different rules of the repricer, okay? So when you do the basic, again, you're not getting any of this, like none of this. Inventory age conditions, sell-through rate conditions. This just has a lot more options. FBA advanced conditions. You could do custom rules. You could do bulk operations. I just really like it. So over here, the bestseller, the AI Premium, this is the one that I use currently, the $100 a month. Instant. Repricing speed is instant. As fast as Amazon allows. Okay? That's what I like about this. And, you know, if I could show you my products without, and it gives you up to 10 users. So you can give people like Inventory Lab synchronization. So if you're using Inventory Lab, you can integrate it into Inventory Lab. I mean, I don't use Inventory Lab, but a lot of people do. And if you're using Inventory Lab, you should be using this repricer. 100%. You can schedule repricing. It just seems more customizable. Yeah, I mean, this is why I like to use this. But yeah, check out both. Use both. They both got free trials, you know? I would use both. I would absolutely use both. So those are just a simple basic rundown of those two repricers, you know? Not something, you know, like I said, I don't think anybody should take anybody's word for it because everybody's taste is going to be different. Like, just because I like certain things doesn't mean you are going to like it. You might like something that Aura does differently. You know what I mean? It just all depends on what you like. But yeah, that was thanks for the question, man. Thanks for the question. I like going through stuff. It's pretty cool. Now we have the screen switcher and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? So we can kind of make it like a little bit more intuitive. So let's see what else we got here.
Wake up!
I just read RG's comment that said, "Watch out with those dog sound effects." No. I'll have to change with the voice mod.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness. I know. I have to I have to change. I have to change it. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got. Pausing and shit in no effects play. What does that mean? What's your thoughts on Nepeto? So T-Wall Reacts says, what's your thoughts on Nepeto? Wait, hold on. Did you guys heard me explaining, right? You guys heard me explaining when I was on the Repricer, right? You could hear me when I was talking about the Repricers. I didn't go mute, right? Please tell me I didn't go mute when I was talking about the Repricers. Yo, let me know. Somebody let me know. Nobody's going to answer me. Nobody's going to put in the chat, yo, Richie, we heard you. You good? We heard you talking about the Repricers. Oh, my goodness. No. No, you're good. Okay, so you could hear me. We heard. Okay, all right. Cool. T-Wall says, what's your thoughts on Nepeto? I have tried it, but seems like the numbers are off for the fees and stuff. So last night we tried, we scanned like 2 or 3 products with the Nepeto app. It's still new to me. I know a lot of people use it. My co-host on the Boss podcast, Rebecca Martinez, aka Find It Flip It, she uses that a lot. It's something we're going to be talking about on future episodes of the Boss podcast. Hold on one second now. So, you know, I want it. It looks like a beautiful app, but I'm not sure. Let me pin this. So we're going to pin the message at the top of the chat. If you'd like, you can go ahead and go subscribe to the Boss Podcast. We had to move it to a brand new channel because YouTube loves algorithms and YouTube loves this channel about Walmart reselling and Richie hustles. That's what YouTube likes. So head over to that Boss Podcast channel. Link is at the top of the chat. And go subscribe, turn on auto notifications, so that way you can catch all the episodes. I'm re-uploading all the episodes on that channel. Moving forward, that's where the Boss Podcast will live. But yeah, so Rebecca Martinez, she's awesome. She's really good at what she does. She's good at researching. Chock full of knowledge, great following, and overall just a good person. So she uses it in a Nepeto app. We're actually going to be going through. I'm going to be talking about Cellaramp. She's going to be talking about Nepeto, and we're going to actually bring some products to the podcast studio, and we're going to scan things, and we're going to compare numbers and see, like, because a lot of these apps, the fees are different. Like, why is Amazon, Keepa, Cellaramp, Nepeto, and all this, why are all the numbers different, right? Are they using just like estimates? Like, what are they doing? Why are we not getting consistent numbers? So that's something we're going to be talking about. I haven't used it enough to really form an opinion on Nepeto, but it's definitely a pretty app. I like the colors. I like the color coordination. You know, when it comes to selling and reselling in business, I don't necessarily need something pretty. I like Cellaramp. I like the format of Cellaramp, maybe because now I'm just used to looking at the way Cellaramp is. But I'm gonna do a trip with only using Nepeto. We're gonna have a video on that as well. There's a bunch of different things in the works, so I can't really form a good opinion on it yet because I haven't used it enough. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be fair to the company by me even really having an opinion when I haven't used it. So Seth says, I was actually thinking about what you were doing a few days ago. Started filming my RA sourcing because of you. Seth. Man, Seth. Salute to you, my friend. Good for you, man. Hey, look. It took 5 years of me haunting RG Slot Wins life to get his ass to finally go in and record stuff. RG, I don't know if you've caught any of the lives before the one you came on, but I want you to know I take full credit for your channel. All the success you've had, I'm happy to see that my advice in your execution is paying off. And I truly mean that. Because I look at your channel and I'm like, wow, RG clearance finds is a direct result of me being a total pain in your fucking ass to get up, and you're gonna be in those stores anyways. Start filming, bro. Start filming. So I'm glad, Seth, that you are filming RA and sourcing videos, man. Information is great, and getting information to people that need it is even better. And it's fun. You know, you gotta enjoy it. You have to like it and enjoy it. Look at this. This is what we're gonna be bringing out soon. I talked about it last night. The head cam. For those of you that don't know, this is the head cam that I was talking about. And it's a very discreet. Check this out, right? Real quick. Look at this. This thing is awesome. Look at this. Just goes on. It's very discreet. Very discreet. And you just go into the store and you can adjust it accordingly. Like I like to put my ear in a certain position of this, and it goes around your head. I like to wear it with a hat so it's even less noticeable. And it almost looks like a Bluetooth earpiece. This thing is awesome. Okay, I highly recommend this. Actually, I think the link to this is in my description as well. But yeah, this is called the Ordro 4K gimbal. This thing is amazing, amazing. The only thing that sucks about it, because it was the first model, they have a newer model out now with better battery life and more smartphone functionality for this. But this only gets about an hour of continually recording, so I could only record an hour in the store. So if we were doing the live last night, this would have only recorded an hour's worth of video. And to tell you the truth, I think from now on, I'm actually going to use this possibly during the lives. It does warm up, so like your ear starts getting a little warm because the camera is getting hot because you're shooting 4K. And it has a pretty good built-in gimbal, so when you're walking, you don't get that bounce. I can't wait to use this again. I actually have it on the charger here, so yeah. I might even sell this one for cheap. I'll let you guys know if anybody's interested in buying it. I think I paid $185 for it or something. I've only used it twice, but we're going to be using it more. But I think I'm going to upgrade to the newer one. So I'll keep you guys updated if that's something you're interested in. If that's something you're interested in getting. You know what I mean? But Seth, man, amazing, man. Amazing. Edmund Cruz says there's a fourth option when you're getting your stuff as returns, and that's to sell it to a local liquidator. Yeah, that could be a fourth option. I mean, I would probably bundle that in the whole like sell on. Well, I guess it's different than selling on sites, but when you sell to a local liquidator, you're probably selling it like the absolute bottom of the barrel. Like I heard that even some liquidators don't even give a shit about your items. They measure it by weight. They put it in a box and then they weigh it and they say, we're going to give you X amount per pound. You know what I mean? It's not like they buy it per item. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard a lot of liquidators do things like that. They buy it similar to the way they sell it, you know? Which I understand because if you buy a box for $50 and you resell that same box for $80, right? Like, it totally makes sense. Let's see what else we got here. Ryan Resell says, I resell open or used like new on eBay. If it's just junk, just donate. Yep. Let them determine if it can be resold. Yeah. And if you don't get time to drive there, because, yo, gas ain't cheap, bro. Gas ain't cheap. If you ain't got time to go there, bro, just throw that shit out, man. Throw it out. Unless it's clothing, shoes, that should automatically be donated if you can't resell that. You know, a lot of people need help out there, so. Joseph LeBron. I'm just gonna call you Joseph. I don't even want to say that name anymore. The LeBron. I just don't want to say it. So Joseph Lebion says, can I sell vintage clothing on Amazon or stick with eBay Poshmark for that? So, I mean, you could sell used anything on Amazon most of the time, as long as there's a used option. However, I would tell you that used clothing on Amazon really doesn't sell like it does on like eBay or Poshmark, as you said. So if I had some old vintage used worn clothing, I would absolutely sell that on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. A lot of times because people actually get to see the actual item, right? Like when you're looking on eBay and Mercari, usually 99.9% of the time, they're taking pictures of the actual item. You can see it. See, when you sell it on Amazon, you're seeing a generic picture. You're not seeing the actual item like you would on those third-party sites, which is why we sell those used products there, because when you're buying used, you want to see, like, you know, how used is it? You know what I'm saying? How used is this item? So I would probably go with the eBay and Poshmark for that. Again, anything I tell you guys is just my opinion. I can give you my opinion and you guys can figure out what you want to do. Hey Ryan, how much percentage does that stacker take? You know, I don't even care. I'm happy with Refunds Manager. I'm not gonna lie, I am. Those guys have been good to me. Fuway says Goodwill and Savers locations no longer give out the 20% off coupons anymore. It's a recent change they made. Okay, that's good to know, Fuway. See, yeah, I haven't been to a Savers because I don't think there are any here in Florida. If there are, I don't know of any Savers down here. But in Massachusetts, that was the last time I was at a Savers, which was over 3 years ago. I hate Inventory Lab, says Ryan Resells Infinity. I don't like Inventory Lab either. A lot of people swear by it. I just, you know, maybe if I had but even when I had a bigger operation, I never, okay, so I didn't like inventory so bad, and RG will tell you this, that I was at the time, because these are the prices that I'm going to tell you. At the time, it was $50. $50. And I only paid $50 to get the Scoutify 2. I only used Scoutify 2. I never used Inventory Lab, even when I paid for it. I just didn't like it. Let's see. T-Ball, you need to set all those fees up in the pedo. Oh, okay. So you have to set up certain fees in the pedo. That's good to know. I also noticed that you couldn't see if Amazon was on a listing unless you logged in, connected your Amazon account. I'm not sure what that would have to do with just seeing if Amazon was on a listing or not. Let's see. Full Scale Resale says, we use Nepedo when we can't find a product. I think the photo scanning feature is helpful. Do you think that and that's a full scale resale says that. Do you think that the Nepeto app photo scanner works better than the Amazon seller app photo scanner? Let's see. Oh, look who it is. Man, you ready for this? Let me take a deep breath for this one. Jose Carlos Gomez Oliata! In the building! We have not been able to properly yell that in a long time. What up, Jose? Creeper Cam. You know what? Hold on, I just read things. Let me see. Hold on. That should help fix it. That should help fix it. You're still using Keepa, right? I mean, you have to use Keepa, but I only use Keepa in Celeramp. So I don't subscribe to Keepa. I haven't subscribed to Keepa in a long time. I don't use the actual Keepa app. I use the Keepa that's installed, integrated with Celeramp. So, what is this Nightbot acting up? I see Nightbot in the chat. And I know that the Keepa that's integrated into Celeramp is not enough information. A lot of times you need other information that's inside Keepa, but I haven't needed that enough, so to speak, yet. So using Keepa inside of Celeramp has been perfectly fine for me. Let's see. Now I'm part of the spam gang again. Explain your membership levels again. Yeah, cool. So let's do it. So with the memberships, we've integrated a bunch of different levels. We got the initial life support gang at 99 cents a month. That's 3 cents a day, I think. 3.3 cents a day. You can support this channel. That's the life support. That's to keep this channel alive, right? Life support. The next level up. Let me pull it up here. The last two levels with the last most expensive levels, I'm thinking about taking down, because I might use a different app for it. Okay, memberships. Boom, boom, boom. Let me say way-o. Cool. So look, and this is going to be implemented after Life Support Gang. We've got the Hustleholics Gang, right, which is $4.99 a month. And any level that's more expensive than the last, you obviously get perks of the lower level as well as the newer level. Now, Hustleholics Gang, $4.99 will get you perks from previous levels and member shoutouts. You get and obviously all the memberships go to supporting the channel. The Full Card Gang is going to hold on. Full Cart Gang $9.99, which is the OG membership. That is the one that's going to allow you to get everything previous plus barcode, pictures, or videos. There was no option for pictures, so it says members only videos in that tier, but that's going to be videos or barcode pictures of items that we get. That's going to be at that level. Double Card Gang, which is the $24.99 baller status member level. You're going to get everything from before, plus exclusive connecting on social media, discounted merchandise. We're bringing back the Hustleholics shop, the hustleholics.com. Revamped designs. We're bringing that up. You're going to get exclusive discounts in that tier. Priority reply to comments. So I can't reply to everybody, but the first thing is I'm going to actually sort it so that way Double Card Gang gets prioritized first, and then exclusive member only videos. At this stage, the Double Card Gang type videos, exclusive only, are going to be only available. Now look, when you're talking about exclusive only memberships, we don't make exclusive videos every friggin' day. You know what I mean? But these videos are going to be different than the barcode videos. These are going to be more like informational videos. More like, this is how I got ungated here. This is how I got ungated there. This is how I got ungated everywhere. Whoa! What do we got? What do we got? Brent A has become a member, man. Shout out Brent A. In the building, man. Appreciate the love. Now that just duplicated. Why did that duplicate? Let me see. Let me take this out. Alert box. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, cool. Brent A, man, becoming a member. Thank you. Appreciate the love. And then there were $49.99 and $99.99 because I'm actually starting up a limited number of mentorship calls. So you're gonna have access to me one-on-one for a certain amount of time. Now, these prices, I don't know. I just threw these prices together. It's not definite. I'm probably going to delete those last two options because I'm going to go through something more like a stand store where when somebody does want to book a one-on-one call with me to discuss whatever they want to discuss, talk about, whether it's YouTube, whether they're starting YouTube or Amazon or reselling or whatever anything that I do, if you're doing it, you can get some one-on-one time, and I want that to run seamlessly. And I've been doing some research, and I'm either going to go with Stand Store or System.io because they have calendar integrations that when somebody book, it'll pop up on my calendar, so that way I know. And that's what we're going to do there. So those are those memberships right there. So if you become a member, whether it's Life Support Gang at 99 cents a month, or you become a member at however amount, I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Philip, what up? Welcome to the stream. Peter K in the building. Gotcha. They have it as additional plug in Celeram. Yes. So Nightbot just plugged it. It says links to sign up for membership. There is a link right there. It says join the Hustleholics to get access to perks and support the channel. Right in the chat, right there. You can check those out. Check them out. So we're going to be getting into, I want to try, because look, a lot of people say, listen, Richie, I love the way you explain things because you just tell it like it is. You explain it, you tell it like it is. There's no sugarcoating. It's something that's palatable and digestible, you know? So that's what we're doing. And, you know, it's going to take a while to build up the memberships, man. You know, before YouTube demonetized me, we had almost 200 members from different tiers, you know. Different tiers we had. So we're going to try that out. And understand this. It's not just Walmart. You'll get plugs from Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, Ross, Beals, Bells, right? Wherever we go, you'll get those UPCs. You can check in your area, whether you're using software or whatever you're using to look up UPCs and shit. Or if you just want to compare UPCs when you're out and about, that's what we got there. So if you've become a member and you know who you are, and I know who you are, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. What are the questions we got, guys? What are the questions we got?
Wake up!
Gotta wake up. Sunday, we've been to Target, we've been to Walmart. Now, in the past, we have not been able to be successful in conducting a full live in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, right? Pretty much any Ollie's, any other store when it didn't have Wi-Fi. But we were only using the YouTube app to go live. Now with Prism Studio, there's actually a delay because when you're live, it's processing the information and it has a, like when you lose signal on YouTube, when you're going live on YouTube, it'll start getting like grainy and it starts getting like low quality, and it's like, what's the point of even being live? But with Prism Studio, I've noticed it will generate a really good 1080p picture. So we could try to, I was thinking maybe, you know, we'll put a poll. Let's put a poll up. And I know there's only a few watching because we're not out getting deals right now, and I know a lot of people really like that, but I'm going to put some stores. Where should we go? And you tell me. Let me see. We can try it. We could always get in the car and go somewhere else. Let me see. We could always go somewhere else. This is only allowing me to do 4 options. So we'll start with these options. We'll put or that because they're kind of the same almost. Oh no. You know what we could do? You know what's kind of the same? If we do, and then we put this over here. All right. I asked the poll. Let me know, where would you like to see in our next live besides Target or Walmart? I'm not saying we're gonna go there, but it might be a really good option. Me personally, I wouldn't mind going into Ollie's because Ollie's, we've had a lot of good success in Ollie's. And there's a lot of different products to scan in Ollie's from, I mean, you're talking about shampoos, soaps, right? Kitchen, you've got bathroom, you've got books, you've got toys. I mean, Ollie's actually might be a really good place to go live in. But you guys tell me, you guys let me know what you think. We've got Ollie's, we've got TJ Maxx and Marshalls at 38%, Ross, and nobody wants to go to Burlington. I heard Burlington is actually having some good deals, actually. We'll keep that up for just a couple minutes. Take a chance and vote if you'd like. I just think Ollie's has like more. Ollie's just has more to do. You know what I mean? Ollie's just has more to do. Like, I just think the options at Ollie's are going to be great. It looks like you guys may think the same. Ooh, Ollie's and TJ Maxx or Marshall's is tied. I mean, I like TJ Maxx too. You know, there is going to be less to scan at TJ Maxx and Marshalls because it's a different animal, right? Ollie's, you're going to have all those different departments, a lot of products to scan, right? But with TJ Maxx and Marshalls, you're going to have clothes. You're going to have shoes. You'll have toys, but you'll have housewares, and we'd have to pick like a big TJ Maxx, not like one of them small rinky-dink ones, you know? But Ollie's might be an option, man. We were doing really well in Ollie's. I really have nothing bad to say about Ollie's except for Club Ollie's, right? Club Ollie's and Club Walmart, they're like the same thing, you know? Vote real quick. We need a couple more votes. Voting's going to end in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It looks like you guys see Ollie's at last minute. 50% of you guys that voted said you wanted Ollie's, and the runner-up was TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I saw RG come in there and say, I just want to see if the Wi-Fi works in TJ Maxx. Well, we'd be using cellular data, but the difference in it is Prism supposedly process the video. Excuse me. They process the video differently. They encode it differently than just using the YouTube app to go live. Similar to how, like, if you use Streamlabs has a what they call a disconnect. I don't know. It's like a disconnect something or whatever. But I wouldn't mind to see. Yeah. Hey, I've seen that. I did see the DM there, for sure. I did see that for sure. That could be in addition, or that could actually be its own video. In the past, it didn't work. That's right. Yeah, in the past, it did not work. Although, I don't know. Did we try to go live in Ollie's? I don't remember if we tried to go live in Ollie's or not. I know we tried to go live in TJ Maxx. We tried in Marshalls. We tried in Ross. We may have tried in Burlington as well. And you're right. None of those worked. So, will Prism be the way to go for the live? It's worked really great in the Walmart and Target lives. I mean, crisp 1080, man. I don't think we tried Ollie's. I don't think we tried Ollie's either. Well, maybe we do both. I don't know. We should try Ollie's first, baby steps. Just because we know TJ Maxx and Marshalls didn't work, maybe we could try Ollie's. I really like Ollie's a lot. If I go live with Prism Studio and it looks good, all you guys are going to want to get Prism Studio. Although it probably has something to do with going live with the Samsung as well, because we all know, Samsung's king. So, anyways, guys, look. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We're out of apple juice. And now, we're gonna go edit some videos. 'Cause I actually went out. I did a Walmart video. I did a Target video. Yeah, I thought about getting a hotspot booster, like it's like a portable Nighthawk, where you kind of connect it, but it says that it just runs with like the 5G stuff, and I'm like, well, what would be the difference between that and just running it, tethering it through my phone that's connected to 5G? Why, you know what I mean? Obviously, I know that, a $400, a $600 Nighthawk mobile hotspot is going to be more powerful than tethering through your cell phone, but I don't know. They haven't sold on me yet. What is king? I should show you guys this. See, my Wi-Fi, my hardwired in. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, guys. If you're seeing a ton of ads, it is not my fault. I have it set for like 20, 25. I'm not sure, but I just literally saw an ad on mine, so I'm not trying to. I don't have it set to, whatever. So that's not on me, by the way. So my apologies. I mean, I have to look into it because I don't want to run a lot during the live. Maybe a few, but not a lot. Anyways, what was I doing? I wanted to show you guys something real quick. It's called, hold on. It's called something I want to show you guys. But the problem is it's really expensive. It's called the Live U Solo. That's what it is. So check this out. All these IRL streamers, Live U Solo. Let me go to the website real quick. Hold on. Fucking cookies, man. Live U. All right, check this out real quick before we go, right? Live U. Mobile data. This is amazing. This item is absolutely ridiculous. Okay? Check this out. This is the Live View. So you carry this with you. All right, you can connect up to a bunch of different hotspots and, all this different shit. You need as covered term, they're providing reliable 4K 10-bit HDR broadcast grade video over 5G and other cellular IP networks at a fraction of the cost. This thing is like 700 bills. It's like $700 for this thing. See, newscasters use this. Like, this is like, you want like good on the go stuff, man. This is what you need if you're out and about. Let me show you too. Like, look at this. Ready? Look at this. Look at this. $1,000, $2,000 for $400 just for the base unit. Adorama. When you look at this, That's crazy. So this is it. This is the only way to get crisp 1080p or 4K video is to get something like this, And maybe one day we will, because I like IRLs and shit. You know what I mean? I like doing that stuff, so. My channel lives will be proof. If I can go live somewhere other than Walmart. Okay, Ryan. Ryan, you got a channel? Am I subscribed to it? Let's check it out. Ryan resells Infinity. Let's see. Is that the name of your YouTube channel? Let's see. Hey, there he is. Let me subscribe with. I have to switch accounts. So many friggin' accounts on here. Let's see. Ryan resells Infinity. Cool. Subscribed. I'll check you out later. Did I just read something saying, do you have a Cybertruck? I read something as I swiped off. Play that intro. Oh, man. All right, guys. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys joining, checking out this live, hanging out. You know, these are kind of the mellow, more like easy topics for people. We're resellers. We just come, we voice if we have frustrations or whatever. We just want to talk. We just want to chill. You know what I mean? And that's what we do. Q&A. If you like these, let me know in the comments, and we'll do more of them. If not, maybe we can do a hustle hangout instead of once a week. Maybe we could do it like once a month. You know, whatever. So definitely check that out, guys. I appreciate you guys for joining. Stay hustling. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Check out the memberships, and I will catch you guys on the next one.